not alone. Can you keep a secret? 'Cause you never know when the moon goes. We are not alone. Can you keep a secret? 'Cause you never know when the moon goes.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to America's Pacific Northwest here in Seattle, where off in the distant Mount Rainier is looking to watch the Kraken go. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. Puck is dropped. Let's get things going and find out if we can get a winner here. Everly's got the puck. Here's a short pass to McCann. Handles the pass from his goalie. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Glove save by DeCord. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. McCann's won the draw here in their own zone. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Everly's got it in the defensive end. Passed up ahead. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Fires it, and there's the save on the play. Angles it over to Everly. Shot! No room for that one to get through. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Everly. Great save by Soderblom. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Blocked in front. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Off a stick, and they can't connect. To the front! Denies him!
DeCord's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Seattle's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Grabbed along the board by Tolvanen. Moves it to Murphy. Tries to get the puck over to Dickinson. Seattle's got the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's intercepted by Blackwell. Trying to engage a little physicality here. The Blackhawks get a hold of it. Quick feed to Cashapp. And he's got that one.
DeCord's been consistent all season long. I mean, his team's in the winning column. His save percentage is up, and he's a real reason why they have a chance in every game.
Johnson's got it in the offensive zone. Stones up with the blocker. Into the offensive zone. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. The Blackhawks are across the line and into the offensive end. And that's turned aside by DeCord. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. The Kraken have taken possession in their own end. And it's kicked away. Taken along the wall by Alexiak. Schwartz plays it now. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Strong defensive effort. Puck scooped up by Megna. Carries it across the line. The Kraken have it in their own zone. And that pass is redirected. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. McCann's won the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Beniers. Into the attacking area from the left side. Broken up in the neutral zone by McCann. Shot! Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper. The Blackhawks cross the blue line and are on the attack. Glove save and the puck moves on. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Quick pass to Beniers. Knocked away with the stick by Murphy. Nice dish from the left wing. Dunn's got the puck in his own zone. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Here's a short pass to Radish. Centering feed! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And a strong effort on that play.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Puck grab by Larson. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Takes it to the net. Chicago's got the puck. And that's intercepted by Burakovsky. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Solid hit on the play. Here's a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here in the back half of this period, we're still scoreless. Seattle's got it in the defensive zone. Gets the puck over to Burakovsky. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And that slides right out to center ice. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Moves it to Dickinson. Quick shot. Oh, that's blocked. What a stop by DeCord. Great defensive play to get in front of that one. Tobin is into the offensive zone now on the attack. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Comes up with a big-time glove save.
Athanasiou's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Fires it on net, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Too many bodies in the way. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Seattle's looking to break out. Now a quick pass to Wenberg. Nice zone entry from the middle. And he slides it quickly to Wenberg. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. The Blackhawks gain the zone. Stoppage and... oh, here we go.
I don't care how long you've been playing the game, James. You know right from tight that you're not shooting that puck after the whistle. That was calculated.
And there's the takedown, and I think not a moment too soon, at least with one of these fighters.
Yeah, if you're the one that's underneath and on the ice, you want to take your 5-minute ticket and march yourself over to the penalty box and get your rest. You can see that they're still out of breath after that duo, that back-and-forth action, and they'll just sit for 5 minutes, get some much-needed rest. As fighting, it can be exhausting.
Well, it looks like the officials have got all the debris off the ice, and we're back to getting some hockey going again. Wenberg's won the draw. Feeds the puck across to Schwartz. Quick feed to Wenberg. Fantastic save! The Blackhawks take it across the line. There's a shot, and that's stopped by DeCord. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Here in the late going of the frame. Still scoreless in this one. Off the face-off, they take the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Tatar. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Oh, a spectacular save right there!
because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Here's a chance! Scores! Off the one-timer of Butte!
Well, he's set up with a perfect pass, but he gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Chicago's taken the 1-0 lead here late in this first period.
Well, anytime a goal is scored, James, it's a momentum builder for end of a period. It creates even more energy. You got the body language, you got the energy hitting the dressing room, and you get set to start the second. Now you got all that positive pent-up energy, and you look to start the second the same way you ended the first.
Blackwell's got it deep in the offensive end. Oh, great glove save by Decorn. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Chicago's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net, and they lead here late in the first. And now it's grabbed by Schultz. Slides it over to Beniers. With possession along the wall. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Drives it to the crease. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
2 quick goals in a minute 30, James.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely.
You see players taking this shot all the time in practice with their skill coaches, and I'm telling you right now, this is perfect execution. Shooting in stride, quick snap of the wrist, and putting it in the back of the net. Got to see where you want to be. His head was up the whole time.
Seattle's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Centering in front. It scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
The Blackhawks have capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead comfortably here late in the first. McCann's won the draw at center. Chicago's ready to go on the attack.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's 1 goal away from his next milestone.
Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Slides the puck over to Bedard. There's the whistle. We got an offside. And at the blink of an eye, look who's jumping in here.
Got to jump in. You can't have your star player in a fight, not just getting injured, but hey, you need him on the ice. So jumping in, a valuable component of any team.
And scores the takedown, and that'll bring this one to an end.
Yeah, gets his weight over him and takes him down to the ice, and he's going to be the victor in this one. Something needed to happen to change the momentum within this game, and that fight is a result of a bit of frustration and also trying to spark your bench. You know the game isn't over yet. You're not willing to concede. And if you're not willing to concede, you got to get something going.
Gord's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Dickinson. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Chicago's got a comfortable lead here because they've owned possession time. They've got shots through to the net, and they've really controlled most of the game.
Beauvillier's moving the puck through his own zone. He's got a step. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
The Blackhawks have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Off the draw, they take possession. That knocks him off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Larson. Moves it to Dumoulin. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Scooped up along the wall by Dumoulin. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Sends the pass over.
Bedard's been buzzing out there, James, tonight. I mean, he already has a goal. This is a blowout game. At times, we'll have the stats.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Lots of time left in this period. Chicago's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. Seattle's going to start with the puck in their own end. Sends a pass over. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Picked up along the boards by Murphy. Passes the puck over to Blackwell. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. The Blackhawks go to work on offense. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Into the corner of the attacking area. Gets down low and blocks the shot. Blackwell's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Gord. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Makes a save again. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
The Blackhawks continue to lead here in this second period, looking strong offensively. Seattle's taking possession in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Schwartz. Directed over to Wenberg. Takes a shot. Gets in front of it. Jones carries the puck in his own zone. Takes a shot. And there's the save. The Blackhawks have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Schwartz has it in the defensive end. And it's a quick pass to Tatar. Puts it on net. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Feeds it to Dickinson. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Picked up along the wall by Tatar. Feeds the puck to Schwartz. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Shot! And he lays out to block that one. Here's a short pass to Beauvillier. Takes the puck behind the net. Takes the pass. Goalie with a stop.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Blackhawks have dominated this one to this point. They lead at 3-0. Now a quick pass to Yamamoto. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Chicago's got the puck behind the net. The Blackhawks pick up steam and are on the attack. Tremendous stop by DeCord.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And he comes up with it. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Gains the zone along the right wall. Slides the puck down low with the stop.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
The Blackhawks take over on possession. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Handles the puck. Solid check to slow him down. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Now that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Steps across the blue line. The Blackhawks have it now. Moves it to Beniers. The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Well, this has become the hottest ticket in town, literally another sellout. What can you say? This is an ongoing theme now, Cheryl.
It's an ongoing theme because they're on a roll. When you're playing well and it's a lot of fun to watch, people want to be in the building to see your next W.
Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Quick shot. Oh, what a save by Soderblom! From the point, looks to make something happen. What a save there, using the trapper to snare it into his chest. Chicago's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. They win the draw and go on the attack. Seattle's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Oh, what a save in front! Chicago's got possession of the puck. Quick feed to Cashapp. Over the line they come. Shot! And that's turned aside by Decord. Takes the puck at the point. Grabbed along the boards by Jones. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save with the glove by Decord. Chicago's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Seattle's won the face-off deep in their own end. Chicago's gained possession along the boards, and the puck departs the zone. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. Quick feed to Foligno. Fires it. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Blackhawks are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. McCann's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels. Wow, power down on that bottom hand with the flick of his wrist on the backhand, James, and just put it chalk cheddar.
Chicago's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. I mean, they've just moved the puck around so effectively.
Because of their speed through the neutral zone, they've gotten good entries, and then their puck possession in the offensive zone. I mean, it's been so difficult to take it away. It's been a string on their stick. They've been evasive, they've been elusive, and they've driven the net when they should have.
And we're still only in period number 2. Johnson's got it in the corner. Can't keep a hold of it. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Magna's taking the puck behind his net. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Oh, that's right off the mask.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those...
All alone! A chance in front! Takes a shot! And he makes the easy save. Slick feed. Picked up by Magna. The Blackhawks played along the wing. Oh, off the crossbar. What a chance on the play. There's the whistle as the play was offside. The Blackhawks are on cruise control here in the second. They have absolutely dominated. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Poked away by Murphy. Chicago's crossed the line and on the attack. Shot! An easy stop with the pad. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down. The possession looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
Knocked away. Radish's stick handling in his own zone. Great defensive effort with the stick. And that shot goes off the side of the net. Seattle's in transition. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Here's a rip. Scores! Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but they at least have started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
Shot! Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Oh, a clutch save!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be scared of the shooter, that's a great save.
Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Seattle's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick shot, and he hit. Big save just as time runs out. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first two periods as we get underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Blackhawks have been terrific tonight, and through 40 minutes of play, they hold a comfortable lead, and this is a great position for a coach and their staff to be in, where they can look down their bench and say, listen, we have to utilize our lineup here, all four lines, versatility, get them out there and rest up players for the next game.
Chicago's moving it into the offensive end. Fires it on net. Gives them nothing in front. Oh, wow, stops him again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Right up Main Street and on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, what a glove save there. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Here's a shot. Good stop by DeCord. Chicago's on total cruise control early in this third period. Seattle's got possession here in their own end. Feeds it over to Burakovsky. Passes it to Gord. Here he is with the backhander. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. The Blackhawks have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. Seattle's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Now he takes it over the line. Here's a chance to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, wow, another great stop.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Blackhawks have been all over them tonight. 5-1 is where we sit. Gord's won it in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Tolvanen. Dunn's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. There's a hit on the play. Through center along the wing. Handles the pass from the right wing. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Teams are lined up and we are ready to take this draw. Windberg's got the puck and they'll go on the attack. Handles the pass. Radish is lugging the puck. Chicago's on the attack. Oh, what a stick save.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
The Blackhawks are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Windberg's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Taken along the wall by Schwartz. Great use of the stick at center by Murphy. Moves it quickly over to Dumoulin. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Hall's gaining momentum. Quick pass to Bedard. Here's a chance. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Chicago's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Bumped off the puck. On the backhand. Oh, what a stop by DeCord. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Blackhawks lead it by a score of 5-1. Their offense came to play in a big way tonight. Seattle's got it in the defensive zone.
McCann's been so effective at the draw tonight. He's just been out-dueling his opponent and winning every matchup. I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Seattle's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. They put the puck into the offensive end. Chicago's got the puck. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Picking up some steam at center ice. Pad save with ease.
DeCord's been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. They're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north and look to put some numbers up on the other side of the board.
Seattle's won the draw and pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Battle along the wall. Scooped up along the wall by Radish. Larson's taking it from his own end. Driving right to the front. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And that shot dies in traffic. Gains the zone. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Puck sent over to Jones. Takes a shot. Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Oh, and that just skips over the net. What a chance there, Pounder.
Well, he was in tight, but he wasn't able to convert. You could just see those hands close to his body.
And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Gains the zone from the right. Sends the pass in front. And that's covered up for the whistle. And a much-needed face-off will give them a breather. Bedard's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Tanev's got it in the defensive end. Sends it into the offensive zone.
10 seconds on the
Beniers' penalty has almost expired.
Takes the shot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
Well, with a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute, but didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Here's a short pass to Beniers. Puts it on net. Big time stop. Moves with the puck at the corner. And that ricochets off a twig in front. The Blackhawks have it in the offensive zone. Spectacular stop by their goaltender. How did he hang on to that? From off the wall and onto his stick. Moves it to Schultz. Moves into the slot. And he scores.
Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
Seattle's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. The Blackhawks have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. And they win that neutral zone draw. Takes the feed. Drills them. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Radish has got it on the offensive end. That's gloved by DeCord.
Radish is back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
More than half the frame has been played here. Seattle's got to try to find a way to get some offense going, still trailing by 3 goals. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. The Blackhawks gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Seattle's gained possession. Picked up along the boards by Blackwell. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Great pass from the left wing. The Blackhawks played along the boards. Big save.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
The Blackhawks have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Seattle's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Tosses it on to Schultz. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Taken by Schultz. Feeds it on over to Schwartz. Inside the offensive end now down the left. The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. Seattle's moving it along the wing. Jostles the puck loose. Receives the pass. And he rings the post. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Beniers is all around the puck, or the puck is all around him. Look at it whichever way you want, but when you have a point streak going, it tends to follow you around.
Seattle's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And that pass attempt is deflected. And he takes the feed. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Congratulations to the guy or girl who's got the lucky digit. Chicago's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Quick feed to Tatar. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Inside the offensive zone. Shot! Glove save made by DeCord. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Blackhawks lead at 5-2. Off the draw, they take possession. Dunn's got it in the defensive end. And that's knocked away. Hall's got it in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, and he misfires on that. Tremendous stop by DeCord.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Sends it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Kraken have to keep pushing here, Cheryl. It's just got to be as elementary as that, right?
It has to be, and they have to make top plays, really push the pace, push the puck forward, not go east-west, not delay and go back. It's all about attack right now.
Seattle's got the puck against the boards. The Blackhawks have it now. Chicago's through center and now in the offensive end. Pad save. He's on it tonight. Picked up along the wall by Dickinson. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. On the attack along the boards. Pad save by Decord. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Here's a shot. And he comes up with the glove save. He got all of that one. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Temperatures boiling over late here, Cheryl.
Boiling because there's certainly frustration as well. And when you're feeling frustrated, it's easy to just drop the gloves.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end. They make their way over to the penalty box, still chirping one another. You can see that it was testy out there, but they'll go back to the box and they'll sit for 5.
Action set to resume here after what was a wild couple of minutes on the ice there. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice faceoff. Everly swooping in on the attack. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes a shot. How did he stop that one? The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. Breakaway. Oh, what a save here in this third period. Absolutely clutch powder.
Two good teams going at it head-to-head. It's a close game, and you got to find a way to execute, in particular when you get those golden opportunities.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
They've got the extra attacker out here for the faceoff.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Soderblom! The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, it will. It'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, and a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. That's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter. And it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
McCann's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Moves it quickly over to Everly. That goes off a twig. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Seattle's got it behind the net. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, what an effort as he lays out for the block. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Quick pass to Foligno. Turned aside with a glove by Decord. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Seattle's going to start with the puck in their own end. Everly's got the puck in his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, spectacular stop there!
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Cheryl, tonight was about as dominant a performance.
You know I've spent a